You may find that having is not so pleasing a thing after all as wanting. It is not logical, but it is often true.
You are now watching a Helm original series. The goal is to spark the mind, make the unknown known, bring about a different perspective, or maybe change your life. Relax, sit back, and enjoy the video.
In this program, it's easy to look around you, see different people and different faces, and believe that it's you versus them. But truth is, it's just one person operating through many people. One person changing different skins, having different toys to show you. Many friends who are really just many of thems of the same person. It's funny how all this sounds like a revengeful rich person who has a vendetta against you is using their money to treat you as such, without compromising their own self. It's one person who controls them, tell them what to do, what to wear, what to say, how to act. One person is able to see and feel you from anywhere, all without having to necessarily be in the same room. If you control the mind, you control the body. Just like a marionette. You don't see the puppet master, but they're there. It's no different. Demons, through possession, have the ability to operate through people. You don't see the demon, but don't be deceived. That person is a demon. It isn't logical to think everyone behave around you negatively or strangely because they all just act the same. No. They were turned that way, changed that way. It's like engineering. This is why we have people who study and practice social engineering. Because it is such an eye-opening thing. Being able to control mass groups of people effortlessly through sophisticated techniques and subliminal messages. One person, that's all it takes. It can take one person to change the world, and it can take one person to destroy the world. And that one person is capable of using what little that is already there within others and fully envelop them to their will. They are willing to die for the cause, physically and mentally. In the Matrix, the Merovingian mentions the cause. He says, "You see, there is only one constant, one universal. It is the only real truth. Causality, action, reaction, cause and effect. And I believe that person who can cause can get people to react or do just pretty much anything that they want. If they cause, they can cause action. And they chose you for the reaction. This is why they're giving you so much cause. But if cause is a universal truth, does that make it inevitable that we will react?" Neo even admitted to Agent Smith that he was right. But it's all just one person playing many roles, literally. And it don't have to always be a person, it can be a spirit. They showed you this in the Denzel Washington movie Fallen, and you can sometimes see this all play out as such. I see it many times where when I'm present around people, they just activate and behave weirdly. If you pay attention to gestures, you can see they always play with the head before they start to do any funny business. Either rub their head, play with their hair, or slouch. They head forward. In this program, there is one person behind the scenes and are at the same time in the scene that you experience, playing these people like a video game. This is really happening. The energy is real. You should get an idea of what I mean when I say shifting energies, because that's what it feels like. When you are an empath and you have a soul, you can sense that something is just not right here. Something is changing. People are changing. You can sense that something is going on behind sight, behind what you can see, just as in Star Wars. Master Yoda would often say, "I sense a great disturbance in the Force." And just as in the Matrix, when Neo saw the black cat twice, Trinity mentioned, this happens when they change something. When I researched other meaning, I got that the feeling you get represents signifiers of change. In the Matrix, the Oracle also mentioned that it is a sign that there is a program doing something it's not supposed to or have any business doing. As Morpheus would say, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that they have been manipulating people's energy, whether they are conscious of it or not. And what do we have that is a form of energy that they can control? Our moods, our behavior, a constant rotation between yourself and everyone else. What you feel becomes the opposite for everyone else. When you are mad, people are happy. When you are happy, people are mad. Just like yin and yang, the evil, unjust, and easily corrupt are in a constant loop, a dance with the light. When things are in your benefit, they try to tip the Libra scale or balance you out. They play the role of the equalizer because it's easier to bring someone down than it is up. In the words of Heath Ledger, the Joker, bring you down to their level.